What's up, everyone? Doyler here, and I've got a quick guide to one of the Chinese New Year events, because when Barry asks you to make a big brain guide, you help Barry out and make a big brain Doyler guide.
Okay, so even though it lets you pick field, it might not be correct. What? Alright, we need a guide for this, seriously. Is there a guide out yet? Someone had big brained it, GDP, Doyler.
Well,
is anybody taking time? No!
Obviously, we all know
I just want to click.
God worshipped by the dwarves is, right?
As you guessed from that clip, I'm going to be briefly covering the Bosom Friends event and what heroes you need to match up for each of these tiers to make sure you get those nice Goblet of Friendship bonus rewards. So for the Acquaintance tier, for the Gentleman part of this one, that is a mage from the Abyssal Flamefish clan. We've obviously got Delacium, and the lady that's face is covered with bandages, clearly Amen-Ra. Next up, the gentleman that hovers in the air is Drake, and the lady that has control over orbs is going to be Jahra. The gentleman that has 4 strong arms is Tara. The lady that can change enemy sizes is obviously Elyvia. For the gentleman with a hand cannon, we've got Morax. And for the lady with twin sickles thirsting for the blood of her enemies, that's Ithaqua. Quick note, these pairs may be in different orders, but the clues will be the same for everyone, so hopefully you can use those if you can't figure out the exact pairings. The order may be different, but the pairing should be the same for everyone, so if you have Morax, it'll be Ithaqua, and so on. The gentleman that wears a mask is Sherlock. The lady that holds a cross-shaped staff is Belrain. Gentleman that has a roar of his wolf pack is Rogan. The lady with a real cannon is clearly Penny. The gentleman with the sarcophagus is Tix. You'll see this when he does his active, but not normally. The lady with a belligerent appearance that's a healer is going to be Ignis. The gentleman that has samurai armor is clearly Inosuke. The lady that is accompanied by her elven friends is going to be Flora. The gentleman with a longbow, Russell. And the lady that is an innocent girl is going to be Carrie. Then we've got the intimate friends. I don't have all of these unlocked, but I will still tell you the answers. The lady that is a chameleon is going to be Flora, and her pair that has arrows of light is Russ. So I do have Russell unlocked, but I don't have a 6-star Flora yet, so that's why I can't complete this quest. That said, you do only need to get 200 to finish this event, so I'm obviously already done. Might get some more of these avatars unlocked just to get some of these rewards. We'll see. The gentleman that is a samurai, Inosuke. The lady that holds a burning eye of the dragon is going to be Ignis. The gentleman that has a pet phrase about knocking someone out with his hands is Tara, because as we mentioned earlier, he has 4 arms. The lady with a healing curse is Amen-Ra. Also, these would have been fun trivia questions for Barry CD giveaway, so keep some of these in mind, guys. Even Barry didn't know most of these. The gentleman that wields the power of Cthulhu itself is Delacium. The gentleman, now these two are gentleman friends, that smokes is going to be Morax. The lady that has a cannonade is Penny. And a lot of these clues sort of overlap between the 3 tiers, which is nice. The lady that has a magic broom is Elyvia. The lady that is a beautiful mage is again Jahra. The gentleman that has pigeons, although they're normally called doves everywhere else in game, is Sherlock. The lady with hatred and sickles is Ithaqua. The lady that sacrifices herself and heals others is, of course, Belrain. The gentleman that has a black hole mark is Drake. The gentleman with direwolves is Rogan. The lady that has a big guy next to her is Carrie, because if you're familiar, he's sort of a ghost holding Carrie up. And the gentleman that carries a coffin around, again, sarcophagus, is Tix. Last up, we have the soulmates. Now note, these are only 10-star avatars you need to use, so I have even more of these not complete, but I may unlock them before the event ends because 2 profit orbs, 50 elite shards, and some 5-star gear would be nice to have. So the sprite in a lady's hand is going to be Flora. She carries around that little purple thing. The lady that has white parted hair at 10-star is going to be Jahra, as you can see. The gentleman that is a Minotaur is going to be Morax, who I do not have a 10-star yet. The lady that hides half of her face behind a mask is Ithaqua, who I do have, and you can see her mask. The gentleman that is a beast and it might be hiding a deadly assassin is Rogan, who I should have at 10 star. Oh, I do. So I have Rogan at 10 star, but the gentleman that is a samurai is again Inosuke, who I do not have a 10 star yet. The gentleman that shines so brightly is actually Russell. This refers to his dazzle on his arrows. And the gentleman that is the patron god worshipped by the dwarves is actually going to be Terra, who I do not have at 10 star yet. The gentleman that turns people into pigeons, again, kind of weird. Again, Sherlock. The lady that can change people's sizes, saw this clue before, is Elyvia. The lady that's a priest or priestess is Amen-Ra. The lady that is a priest of or priestess of the light faction, Belrain. We've got a lady that has a big eye next to her, again Carrie. We've got a lady that likes cannon. You already know this one, Penny. We've got a gentleman that's a dark assassin with longest pigtails, which is a funny joke about, I guess, Drake's dreads, hair, tentacles. The clues don't make it clear what they are, but they're all Drake. There's a gentleman with blue hands behind him. That's obviously our boy Tix. We've got a gentleman that's a Murloc of the Abyss clan. That's Delacium. And last up, we've got a lady who that when she dies, she protects her allies. That's a reference to Ignis's death passive. Now, if you get all of these, you'll get a 6-star puppet chest, Elite Dark Hero, Elite Light Hero, that new 4C skin, which is kind of weird to be honest. I don't feel like it fits in, but whatever. And that 9-star Light Puppet. Actually, I will cover the value of these packs just as a quick bonus for those of you that stuck around. So for this one, and again, I'm doing this on the fly, even if we ignore the coins and the Shia skin, you're looking at least 387 gems per dollar, which is over that 350 mark that I personally know and love. And the coins, you would have to do incremental analysis and figure out what you're getting here. I'm not covering that. That's another long event video. And the Shia skin, I value at nothing because I don't have a Shia. Still a great pack, even if you only count the gems and the scrolls. Next up, we have the $5 pack. This one is about 658 gems per dollar. Again, valuing a 5-star hero at 400 gems. 6 5-star heroes make up a 6-star puppet, plus 888. So this one is awesome value. Definitely wouldn't pass it up if you have the chance. And then we also have this package, which I believe is another 640 or so gems per dollar. Another great value. And 9-star puppets are useful rather immediately as opposed to stuff like heroic scrolls or prophet orbs. Or while I'm covering value, the growth pack is again incredible value. It should be over 1,000 gems per dollar. If you're going to spend at all during any events, get this growth pack. Pick your first E5 from this list. I'd pick either Penny or Horse. I'm honestly considering getting this on my main just for the Withered Armor. Even if the Horse copies are food, this is still an incredibly valuable pack for the gems, the food, the puppets, and the relics alone. That's going to be it for this one though. Catch you guys tomorrow. For more of my beginner guides, you can check out this playlist in the top left corner. And if you want to see my video on glorious relics, as well as how you can earn and how you should be spending them, you can check out this video up here. Other than that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help grow the channel.